Hallo, willkommen zurück zu Part 2 hier beim neuen Wave to You Event. Und ja, Part 2 ist da. Ihr seht hier oben auch schon, es gibt ein neues Pickup. Und zwar gibt es einen Elec Rerun. Bedeutet, dass es einen kompletten Rerun von letztem Jahr gibt. Ja, Marciana ist jetzt frisch da. Cinderella ist noch da und jetzt ist auch noch Elec dazu gekommen. Elec und Dorothy waren beide letztes Jahr im Sommerbanner drin. Dorothy habe ich gezogen letztes Jahr, Elec nicht. Ich weiß nicht warum. Vielleicht habe ich es nicht geschafft oder ich wusste nicht, wie das Ganze ist mit Sommereinheiten. Keine Ahnung, aber egal. Das kommt dann, wenn ich zum großen Pullen komme. Heute sind wir da, um das Event weiterzumachen. So, fangen wir es mal an mit den Dailies für heute. Wir müssen ja sowieso noch Tickets kaufen. So, dann müssen wir noch 3 von den Twinkle-Dingern da suchen. Wo immer die sind. Die sind gut versteckt. Da ist eins. So viel. Da ist auch eins. Gehen wir erstmal dahin. Ist hier noch irgendwo eins? Ist dann krabbelt ein Chamäleon? Was ist das? Ist aber nicht gut. Hier. 100. Nice. Das ist gut. Hilft mir fürs Pullen. So, wo ist der letzte? Oh man. Der letzte ist gut versteckt. In der Brücke? Vielleicht in der Brücke. Schwierig. Oben vielleicht? Oben ist Story 2. Okay, interessant. Wow. Wo ist das denn das letzte? Das ist doch wow, wow, wow. Okay. Login-Stempel. Ja, Supply, Shop. Ich brauche 2 Stück, dass ich 15 habe. Reicht es dann noch auf? Ja. Ich bleibe immer noch auf über 90.000. Das ist wichtig, tatsächlich, meiner Meinung nach, denn dann habe ich nämlich genau 300 Puls. Story 2. Oh boy. Das ist hier Little Mermaid Bubbly. Sehr bubbly. Schauen wir nochmal, was wir brauchen. 1, 2, 3. Nehmen wir doch. 1. Hier muss erster bursten, weil es ein Double Burst ist. Also weil es ein Re-Entry Burst ist. Letztendlich ist es ja Wurst. Ich bin schon lange bei 100%. Das Gute ist, dass die alle aufgebaut sind. Die sind super stark. 154.000, das ist crazy. Nehmen wir am besten Papi. Das 3. Das reicht übrig. Brauche ich mich gar nicht drum kümmern. Everything's dark. The only light is coming from the lighthouse off in the distance. After a short while, Cinderella and Droppy emerge from the darkness and touch down.
We've assessed the situation. It may be hard to believe, but this island we're on right now is on top of a land eater.
We're on top of a land eater?
Yes. Though I suppose island eater may be more appropriate given the situation.
I saw a silhouette beneath the water surrounding the island's shoreline. This is just a guess, but I think it awoke, which caused the island to rise. I believe that was why the ground shook so much earlier.
So in other words, you're saying there's a rapture directly beneath this island?
That's correct.
Great. I knew it. I knew this wasn't just a...
Umber. The tremors start again.
Commander, hold on tight to me.
What about everyone else? Little Mermaid quickly stretches out her hands and creates bubbles.
Oh no! The bubbles aren't holding!
Little Mermaid loses her balance and stumbles.
Siren!
Cinderella instantly flies over and catches Little Mermaid.
Are you okay? Yeah, thank you, Cinderella. I'm more worried about my bubbles. They're becoming increasingly unstable. It's much worse than before. Do you think it has something to do with these tremors? It very well might.
Suddenly the ground beneath us begins to tilt. As the ground tilts, Tia and Naga both lose their balance, just as they are about to fall over.
Naga! Tia!
Marciana quickly throws herself in front of them. Taking both of their weight at once, she gets knocked back and slams hard into a rock. No!
Miss Marciana!
Are you okay? Are either of you hurt?
No, I'm alright. I'm okay too, but... Miss Marciana...
All that matters is you're both safe. You don't need to worry about me. As a teacher at this school, there is very little I can do. I can't take exams for my students, nor can I erase my own memory on behalf of those who get theirs reset. I don't have the ability or the authority to take responsibility for every student. All I'm supposed to do is teach from the curriculum provided, comfort students when they're discouraged, and watch over them. But I don't think that's right. That's not what a teacher is. At least not to me. A teacher's responsibility is nothing so non-committal. I may not be able to personally protect every single student, but I will most definitely protect all who are within my reach. That is what I've decided my role is as a teacher. Don't worry. No matter what absurd or seemingly impossible test the school throws at you, right now, you're within my reach. So no matter what happens, I will protect you.
Miss Marciana?
Es ist tatsächlich die 4. Episode oder sowas von der Schulserie oder wie man es immer nennt. Und ich habe keine von denen bisher gesehen. Schade, habe ich nicht mit gerechnet, aber nun ja, wir werden dann jetzt in Zukunft langsam durchkommen durch die Dinger. Irgendwann werde ich sie auch haben. Marciana wraps her arms around Tia and Naga.
Do you think I can see a dragon today? Regroup, and let's go again!
How heavy your burden has been.
Warum schießt es der hinten? Ja, kaum würde ich sagen, warum das Ding da hinten oben niemand abschießt.
the story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
The tremors finally subside. Is everyone okay? I look around. Thankfully, it doesn't seem like anyone is injured.
Bang, 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 bang.
Good. Penguin Squad is
Are
okay.
you alright, Cinderella?
Yes, I'm fine.
Everything just started shaking out of nowhere. What happened?
I briefly explained the current situation to Crave and Mori.
We've been on top of an island eater this whole time? So what do we do?
That's exactly what we need to discuss.
Commander,
Yeah,
there's no need to draw this out any longer. Let's go eliminate the Island Eater right away.
aber will dann die Insel nicht untergehen?
May I take the lead?
What's got into you?
You don't have to hide it anymore, Commander. You're here because this is another test, isn't it?
Oh,
The school sending us on a graduation trip never did make sense. I never should have agreed to come, let alone to bring students to such a dangerous location. I can't believe I was such a fool. But regretting my actions now won't change anything. What's done is done. I will take responsibility for this test and see things through. I assume eliminating the Island Eater is the condition for passing the test. So let's go get it done.
Marciana, you've got it all wrong. Like I said before, I'm not an examiner. And this isn't a test either.
I see you're choosing to feign ignorance. Very well. No matter, it doesn't change the fact that we need to eliminate the Rapture beneath this island.
As Marciana turns and starts to walk away, Cinderella grabs her by her arm.
Wait! We don't know anything about the Island Eater. We're not even sure where its core is. Do you really think you're going to defeat it by yourself?
I can locate the core using my drone. I'm sure the Penguin Squad will help as well.
Ever since we arrived on this island, my bubbles have been unstable. And the tremors. Something doesn't feel right. Why don't we investigate a little more?
You want to investigate more? How can all of you stay so calm in a situation like this? We're standing on top of a Rapture right now. We've been lucky enough so far that no one's been hurt. But the ground could give way entirely and we could end up sinking into the sea.
Are you saying you're okay with going alone and never making it back?
Marciana says nothing and turns away again. Grave steps in front of her.
Please move.
No. Going in like this is reckless.
I said move.
I won't.
You listen to me.
Marciana tries to push Grave. Marciana, calm down. No one disagrees about taking down this Rapture. But rushing in when we don't know anything is dangerous. That's all we're saying. Besides, it's already nighttime.
The lighthouse is lit. We can use its light.
Marciana?
Is there something we're missing? Does this penguin suit have some kind of hidden features? Like, if I press here, will it light up?
Hey, watch your hands. This suit doesn't have anything like that.
We've got the time for at least a little more investigating, Penguin. Going in blind is only going to get someone hurt. You know that as well as we do.
I agree with Rappy. We should proceed with caution. For now, let's get some rest. We can talk this over again in the morning.
Sounds like a plan. We're not going to make good decisions while we're exhausted. You're okay with that too, right, Marciana?
Yeah, okay. Let's talk again tomorrow.
My voice is ready! This uniform is so comfortable. Let me clear my throat. Stay focused, don't let your eyes wander. Tell me the story of victory! I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Die Musik ist super. Ich weiß gar nicht, wie das Lied heißt. Irgendwie Crab Party oder sowas. Ist.
Let's
Klingt ein bisschen wie Flatworld, und genau das ist es.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
The next day. Thankfully, there were no tremors during the night. Marciana had insisted on standing watch. And this morning she looks like she stayed up the entire night. She didn't sleep at all, did she?
No. You can practically see the words "didn't sleep" written on her face. I told her to get some sleep before dawn, but she refused. Penguin number 2 looked cute standing next to her, so I let it slide. Are you not going to check in on her? She's giving off a pretty clear come talk to me vibe.
Was ist denn los mit Ruppy diesmal? So Wingmanning. Sonst will sie aber einen für sich haben. Jetzt verteilt sie mich. Zu allen. Kostenlos. Noch dazu. Yeah, I was going to talk to her regardless. Rob and I walk over to Marciana. She should have gotten some rest.
I did try, but I couldn't fall asleep. There was too much on my mind.
So, have you come to a decision?
There may not have been any tremors last night, but that doesn't mean the threat is gone. We have no idea when the ground will start shaking again. Now that the sun's up, there's no reason to hesitate any longer. We should move right...
Cinderella silently comes over and sits between Marciana and me.
Good morning, Prince. Do you mind moving over a little, Penguin? There's not much room.
You can sit on the other side.
But I'm on this side.
Marciana makes a little more room besides her.
Ping!
Penguin number 1 squeezes between Cinderella and me as if it's been waiting for this moment. It then looks up at me and gives me a little grin.
Ping!
It's saying, I win.
Seriously, how do you understand it? Also feel free to not interpret anything it says.
It seems you haven't changed your mind at all since last night, Marciana.
Of course I haven't. I don't see why I should.
May I ask why you're being so stubborn?
Because I am their teacher. My role is to quickly eliminate anything that poses a threat to the students. I cannot allow them to be in harm's way any longer.
Have you asked them how they feel?
What?
Did you ask your students what they want?
I am their guardian, regardless of what they may want. I believe ensuring their safety is the highest priority. As such, their feelings are not terribly important.
That's pretty harsh, Miss Marciana. You really don't think our feelings matter? Miss Marciana?
She and Naga step out from behind a nearby coconut tree. They walk over and stop in front of Marciana.
Naga, Tia, you've been listening?
Naga and Tia both nod.
I see. That will make this conversation easier. My decision hasn't changed. The plan is to eliminate the Island Eater. I'll use my drone and the Penguin Squad to locate and destroy its core. Ideally, the commander and the others will help. But if not, I'm going to do this on my own.
Boah, nie im Leben.
Miss Marciana, that's way too reckless.
As for you two, you will both stay here.
What? Wait a second. Are you really not going to ask us?
Ask you what?
What Cinderella mentioned earlier. Ask us what we want.
Yeah, we're involved in this too. I know you're trying to protect Naga and me, but...
You're both still students who haven't graduated yet.
Wenn sie doch glaubt, dass es eine Prüfung ist, dann müsste doch die Prüfung darin bestehen, dass gerade Tia und Naga den Island Eater besiegen und nicht sie, oder?
As your teacher, I'm responsible for making important decisions like this. Right now, I believe your safety matters more than what you want. I will protect you.
Are you saying you don't have faith in us?
It has nothing to do with having faith. This is my responsibility.
Miss Marciana, why are you acting like this?
Ja. Gute Frage. Oder glaubt ihr, dass sie geprüft wird?
I want to see a chameleon for myself.
With this, we're one step closer to our dream.
The tension in the air is palpable. As soon as I start to move, to step in, I feel a hand on my shoulder. Cinderella stops me and shakes her head. I nod in understanding and keep watching.
It's okay, Naga.
No, Tia. We've held back long enough. It's time to speak up. Why are you suddenly so worried about us, Miss Marciana? You've never been like this when we've taken tests in the past. If anything, it was the opposite. You were always completely calm when you supervised us. The situation right now is completely different. Up until now, I've always known what kind of tests you were taking.
Oh, wait. Steht da A. Marciane? A ist nicht Teacher und A heißt auch nicht Miss. Hat die noch einen Namen?
There were clear objectives. But this time, we know nothing. Everything is uncertain, which means we need to be even more careful.
Is it really all that different? To me, it's almost the same. You know how it is with students at our school? We risk our lives every time we go up to the surface for a test. So whether it's on the surface or on this island, we're still risking our lives. It's the same thing.
Also, we haven't even confirmed that this is a test yet. We really might be here on a graduation trip. So...
You need to start taking this seriously.
Huh?
We are taking it seriously. Up until now, we've taken tons of dangerous tests and made it through who knows how many close calls. You're the one who's been there the whole time watching over us. So, how can you say all these things?
You just said it yourself. It's precisely because I've been there with you, watching over you, that I can't just back down this time. As your teacher, I want the two of you to graduate more than anyone.
Why don't you get it? We want to make the most of our time here. We understand everything you're saying, Miss Marciana. We know how much you care about us and want to protect us. But we might never get to have an experience like this again. So we just want to enjoy our graduation trip as much as we can. Whether or not this is a test, it's still kind of a vacation. We get that you're just trying to protect us. But honestly, it feels pretty suffocating.
Suffocating. Is that right?
To be more specific, we can't really tell if what you're doing is for us or for yourself.
Das ist eine wahre Aussage.
Nothing's happened yet, and no one's been hurt. Rather than worrying about everything that could possibly happen, I think we'd appreciate it more if you helped us enjoy our graduation trip together. If something dangerous happens, we'll deal with it. Of course, we'll make sure to be careful so that you don't have to worry.
Even so,
Oops. Justin. Rumble. More tremors.
You two, over here!
Marciana reaches a hand out toward Tia and Naga. Tia knocks it away.
Tia,
Oh my god.
Naga!
Don't, Miss Marciana. That's enough already. We don't want to be protected anymore.
Thankfully, the tremor stops soon after. But the atmosphere is tenser than ever.
Let's go, Tia.
Wait. The atmosphere is tenser than ever. Ist tenser wirklich ein Wort? Müsste man nicht sagen, ist more tense than ever? Hat tense ein Superlativ? Tenser? Tenser? The tensest? Ich bin mir nicht sicher. Egal. Let's go, Tia.
Okay. it!
It's okay, Marciana. I'll go after them.
Little Mermaid follows after them.
Don't get yourself hurt, teacher. Good job. Gotta reload, Gilbert. This uniform is so comfortable. This is pretty close to our Let me clear my throat.
With this, we're one step closer to our dream.
Little Mermaid runs after Tia and Naga.
Wait!
Tia and Naga stop when they hear Little Mermaid's voice.
Are you both okay?
Siren.
Honestly, I'm not at all okay. Part of me wonders if I was too harsh, but another part of me doesn't think what I said was wrong.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I've never spoken to Miss Marciana like that before.
So gar nichts gesagt.
I feel kinda relieved, but also...
I heard what you said, and I don't think you were too harsh. You were just being honest about how you feel.
Yeah, I know. Still, I keep thinking about the look on Miss Marciana's face. It was like... I'm not even sure how to describe it. Like the whole world was ending. I've never seen her look like that before.
Yeah, that's been bugging me too.
Why do you think Marciana was acting like that?
I really don't know. That's what makes it so frustrating. She won't tell us anything. But one thing I'm sure of is that wasn't the Miss Marciana we know.
This is just a thought, but do you think the anxiety's just gotten to be too much for her to handle? She looked like she was completely consumed by it.
Agreed. She seemed very uneasy from the moment I first met her. But I could tell she wanted to protect you, even in the middle of all that. That much was clear. That's how strong those feelings of hers are. And how much the two of you mean to her. Of course, I'm sure you already know that.
You bet we do.
You know, she could be right. This might be a test. Tia and I actually thought the same thing before we left. So we were a little worried ourselves.
But once we got on the boat and saw the ocean, it started to feel like we were really on vacation. And we got all excited. Finally getting to see lizards in real life was so amazing too.
Yeah, we just started wanting to believe this was really a vacation. Actually, that's not quite right. It stopped mattering whether this is a test or not. I think we just wanted to enjoy our time here.
Yeah, exactly. This may be the only chance we ever get to see the ocean. Especially together with Miss Marciana. Once we graduate, we probably won't see her anymore. That's why I was hoping we could make some great memories here. I was a little sad when she didn't seem to get that.
Also, I was sad that she didn't seem to have faith in us. Even if this really is a test, we're prepared to do whatever it takes to get through it. Just like we always have. But then, she suddenly just started treating us like little kids. I don't know what to say. It's hard.
I completely agree.
I'm sure the things you're feeling got through to her. You did exactly what you should have done. You were honest about how you feel, and Marciana listened. Now it's her turn. She probably needs some time on her own to think.
Yeah, sometimes you just need time. I guess the same goes for us, huh?
Yeah.
Well, if we've got time, we should probably investigate the island a bit more. There was another tremor earlier, right? And you said your bubbles becoming unstable might be connected to it somehow.
Oh, you'd be willing to help find out why?
We're friends now, right? Of course we'll help. And anyway, it's something that affects all of us.
Thank you, Tia.
Plus, as Miss Marciana said, we're on top of a rapture right now.
We've got to do something about it. It's a little hard to fully enjoy your vacation, knowing there's a rapture right under you.
Thank you, Naga! Should we take a look around here first, then? Sure. We can try to find some lizards while we're at it.
Let's try not to get too distracted.
Tea und ihre Lizards.
I can't believe I'm already about to graduate.
2 bisher fühlt sich ein bisschen an wie so eine Dings, wie so ein
And let's go again!
wie so ein Coming-of-Age-Schul-Horrorfilm, wo sie einen Ausflug auf irgendeine Insel machen und dann passiert irgendwas Böses und dann müssen sie ums Leben kämpfen und dann überlebt niemand außer einen Schüler und der Lehrer oder irgend sowas. Marciana stares at the ground, looking completely crestfallen.
It looks like your students really hurt your feelings.
You can tell?
It's written all over your face.
Penguin number 1 stops clinging to Cinderella and walks over to Marciana, then pats her on the back.
Bang!
Are you that worried about your students?
Yes. What if they don't know what direction to go after they graduate? What if they get lost and wander through life all alone? I'm always worried about that. Never mind. I'm sorry. Forget I said anything.
Wandering around in life isn't always a bad thing, you know.
What?
Sometimes you wander, maybe even for a long time. But eventually, you find your way to where you're meant to be. So I don't think you need to be so anxious and afraid.
I suppose so.
They're graduating, right? What happens to students after they graduate?
Once they complete their final test and pass the evaluation, they're assigned to squads. Is what I've been told. The truth is, I've never had a student who's graduated, so I don't really know. I only know that they'll be assigned their own duties.
That all sounds pretty normal. Is there something wrong with that?
It's not that. I just don't believe they're ready yet.
Who? Naga and Tia?
Marciana ist nicht bereit loszulassen.
Yeah, and there's no guarantee that students who graduate will be given normal duties. If they graduate with a high GPA, that could be reason enough for them to be experimented on. Or they might be expected to do something completely irrational. Or maybe... Anyway, when I think about things like that, I sometimes feel it'd be better if they just stayed in school. When they're at school, they're at least within my reach, so I can help them.
Marciana, maybe you're not ready either.
What?
You said yourself that you've never had a student graduate, which means you don't know what happens afterwards. And since you don't know what kind of future awaits them, it sounds like you're afraid of letting them go. Or rather, of saying goodbye.
Cinderella hat so viel Empathie, das ist unfassbar.
I'm in a similar situation right now, so I understand the feeling. We're on our way to find 2 of our other squad mates. I'm anxious because I don't know what state they're in right now.
I didn't think someone like you would ever feel anxious.
Of course I do. Siren told me these 2 squad mates were no longer on our side. But I don't want to just avoid them. I want to know what they're thinking, what kind of situation they're in. I want to talk to them and see for myself. If, after we talk, we still don't see eye to eye, if we have no choice but to part ways, then I still want us to say goodbye in a meaningful way. Because they mean so much to me. Obviously, I'd rather it not come to that. But whether by your own choice or someone else's, there can come a time when you have to let someone go.
Wow.
For me, I think what I want is
Don't decide right away. What we need to do right now is learn more about the Island Eater. Once we understand it better, we'll know how to deal with it. It's the same with your feelings. Take your time and examine how you really feel. Only then will you be able to make a decision you won't regret.
Take my time and examine how I feel.
That's right. Don't rush. You don't have to protect your students all by yourself. We'll help you. We're much stronger than you think. We can buy you enough time to sort out your feelings.
Cinderella. Thank you. I'll take some time to think things over.
Good. You're making the right decision.
Ich meine, viel stärker wird's nicht mit dem fast ganzen Old Tales Squad auf der Insel. Ich meine, was kann denn kommen, was sie nicht besiegen können, theoretisch?
Now then, shall we get going?
Sure.
Cinderella and Marciana start walking away. Russell. Having watched the whole conversation from a distance, Rapi and I stand up and follow after them.
I'm surprised you didn't chime in.
I could say the same to you.
They seem to be caught up in their own little world. I never saw an opening.
Yeah, same here. Where are Mori and Grave, by the way? Penguin number 3 disappeared too.
Grave and Mori went back to investigate around the beach. Penguin number 3 followed them. It seems to enjoy watching them train. Considering the circumstances, I think we should investigate on our own for now.
Sounds good. By the time the sun begins to set, everyone who had gone out to investigate gradually gathered back at the beach. Now that we're all here,
Everyone, take a look over there.
What is it?
Oh, wow.
the boat that had been out at sea is now beached on the shore.
So the island's risen up?
Which would make the water recede, leaving the boat stranded on the beach.
So it seems.
I checked the boat. There's no damage, but we won't be able to use it unless the island sinks back down.
We're actually stranded on the island?
Don't worry too much. I'm sure we'll figure something out. Should we all share what we found first?
Müssten die nicht alle das Boot zur Küste tragen können? Ich meine, es sind genug Nikke da, die müssen eigentlich genug Kilogramm schleppen können.
Yeah, let's do that.
Marciana looks over at Tia and Naga. As soon as she looks away, Tia and Naga glance over at her.
We investigated around the lighthouse. The light was still on. There was something different that I noticed, though. I'm not sure why, but the closer I got to the lighthouse, the more unstable my bubbles became.
We followed the shoreline and observed the waves. We discovered they weren't coming toward the island. They were going out from it.
Oh, da ist die Insel mit ein bisschen.
And at regular intervals.
We noticed that too.
Yeah. Standing on a surfboard made it easy to tell which way the waves were moving.
We'll need to look into it further. But I think the Island Eater might be emitting something that's causing it. I also think that's why Siren's bubbles have been unstable.
She mentioned her bubbles became even more unstable near the lighthouse. There might be more clues there. Good work today, everyone. Let's get some rest and get back to it tomorrow.
I'll stand watch again tonight.
By yourself?
Yeah, I'll stay up again.
You stood watch all of last night, Penguin. You must be tired. You should get some sleep for tomorrow.
I'll be okay. With things as they are right now, I doubt I could sleep anyway. It'd be better for me to stand watch. I hope you understand.
All right. But you're switching with me partway through. Consider it a compromise.
All right. Thank you.
After everyone falls asleep, Marciana sits alone by the shore and stares out at the ocean. She listens to the sound of the waves.
You said yourself that you've never had a student graduate, which means you don't know what happens afterwards. And since you don't know what kind of future awaits them, it sounds like you're afraid of letting them go. Or rather, of saying goodbye.
Saying goodbye.
Bang, 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 bang.
Oh, you all came. Thanks for your concern. I'm all right.
Pang! Pang, pang!
You're right. I need to have a proper talk with them. But first, I need to take a look at my own feelings. And face my fears.
Pang!
Talk to them tomorrow, then. Bang.
Sure. I promise I'll talk with them tomorrow. So for now, please give me some time. I need to figure out how I feel.
Marciana doesn't move from where she's seated for a long time. The next day, Marciana heads off somewhere as soon as the sun's up. A little while later. Wollte nicht Cinderella mit ihr tauschen? Nachts irgendwann noch? Egal. Marciana, Tia, and Naga all stop at the same time as they see each other. The sound of the waves seems unusually loud. No one can bring themselves to speak first. After a long while.
Naga? Tia?
Miss Marciana?
Miss Marciana.
They all start to speak at almost the same time. After another awkward silence.
You go first, Miss Marciana.
No, you two go first.
No, it's okay. You can go first.
About yesterday, I was being really stubborn. I kept telling myself I was right and refused to listen to either of you. I'm sorry.
Miss Marciana.
Honestly, I still haven't stopped worrying. The fact that the two of you are in this dangerous situation because of me, and the fact that we still don't know how to deal with the Island Eater, it's all still weighing on me. So I'm not saying we'll do everything your way. But I also won't try to make decisions on my own like I did yesterday.
You mean?
Yes. I think we need to learn more about the Island Eater for now. I am guessing it suddenly awoke. But as to how that happened, and why it's staying here specifically, and whether there are any other dangers, these are all things we need to figure out. Once we're done investigating, I'd like to hear what you two think, as well as all the others, and then we can all make a decision together. Does that sound okay?
Of course it does.
I'm good with that.
I want you to have faith in us, Miss Marciana. We'll be okay, no matter what happens. That goes for both Tia and me, but also for you.
That's right. You're not alone. We're gonna do all we can, too.
I see. Okay. Thank you. Both of you.
Na also. Ist alles nicht so schwer, wenn man miteinander redet.
I can't believe I'm already about to graduate. This uniform is so comfortable.
Da fällt mir gerade ein, das Event steht als Kanon in der Storyline drin. Ich habe noch nicht nachgeguckt, ob sie noch andere geaddet haben zum Kanon. Kann ja sein, dass sie die anderen Schuldinger in dem Update jetzt auch reingemacht haben.
Teacher, let's go
Die sich noch überprüfen.
I'm not alone. We're all in this together. Regroup and let's go again.
Weil ich glaube, die Schulstories sind alle im Archiv
I want
drin.
to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Let's wrap
Bin mir ziemlich sicher.
hankering for something sweet.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
Weil das nur Schulstories waren, habe ich mir bisher keine Priorität drauf gesetzt. Alright, So to summarize, right now we're on an island sitting on top of the island eater. The tremors are becoming more frequent, so we need to figure out both the cause and the solution.
Currently, our only guess as to the cause is that the island eater awoke. As for a solution, what do you think about trying to communicate with it?
What?
It's been surprisingly peaceful so far. We may be able to reason with it.
Was geht mit Rapi ab, Mann? How exactly are we supposed to communicate with it? Wir hoffen, dass Whaley vorbeikommt mit Reptilian?
That's a question for Reptilian to answer.
Yep. Huh.
How about this? I read somewhere that when a giant creature starts to wake up, offering it a sacrifice can calm it.
Sacrifice.
Maybe we should offer it something.
And like what? Rapi looks at Marciana.
Why are you looking at me?
Dude.
Seeing how we're on a turtle island, why don't we offer a penguin?
What kind of sense does that make?
Penguin Squad immediately swarms Rapi and begins to protest.
I see how it is. Trying to overwhelm me with your numbers? A little help here, Grave?
No.
Well, if we're gonna do that, why don't we just separate the island eater from the island?
Huh.
It'd solve everything.
Aber die Insel kann ja nicht von alleine schwimmen, oder?
I was just joking. That was a joke.
It's actually a good idea.
I think so too.
What?
I think the reason my bubbles are unstable has something to do with the island eater. Just like Cinderella said yesterday. Same with those whirlpools outside the island. The island eater seems to be affecting both the entire island and the surrounding waters. So if we can separate it from the island, that should all stop, right?
We need to think of a way to move the island eater. There may be hidden clues on the island that can help us figure out how.
It feels really nice to have everyone agree with my idea. All right, let's go find some clues.
We don't have time to waste, so let's split into teams like we did yesterday.
I'd like to head to the lighthouse. There must be a reason it's still working. I'd like to examine it more closely.
Dang!
Penguin number 1 locks eye with Cinderella.
I'll go with Marciana. This little one is just too cute.
Dang!
Penguin number 1 brightens up. I'll go do lighthouse as well.
Dang!
Penguin number 1 shoots me a glare. Huh?
I'll head to the lighthouse as well.
Then I'll go more towards the ocean. The strange behavior of the waves has been bothering me.
I want to come with you. Naga, you're coming too, right?
Of course.
That leaves. I make eye contact to Grave and Mori.
Mori, we'll stay here and watch over the camp.
Sure. Be careful out there, everyone.
Dang.
Penguin number 3 stays behind with them.
See you later, Mori.
We each head off towards our assigned areas.
Marciana, did you get any sleep last night?
No. I appreciate you taking over for me, but I couldn't fall asleep.
I figured as much. Still, you don't seem as tense as yesterday.
Really? I actually talked with Naga and Tia this morning. I still haven't found a clear answer yet, but I opened up to them honestly about the things I've been thinking. They were very understanding.
Oh, that's good. See? Sincerity works.
Thank you for all your advice. While I was thinking about everything, though, another concern came to mind.
Oh yeah? What is it?
I know I'm their teacher, but when I thought about it, I realized I haven't really done anything for Naga and Tia. Outside of classes and exams, of course. Those don't really count, though, because they're just part of the job. I've never done anything extra for them that truly came from my heart.
Then just do something for them.
Huh?
If there's something you've been wanting to do, just do it. It's not too late.
The problem is, I don't really know what I want to do for them.
Then give it some thought. I'm sure the answer is already inside you.
Dang!
This little one thinks so too.
You're right. I'll think about it.
Penguin number 2 stands in the bushes behind the lighthouse, flapping its wings.
What is it?
It seems there's something over there. Penguin number 2 just started dancing.
I don't think it's dancing so much as trying to tell us something.
The flapping looks the same either way.
Did you find something, penguin number 2?
Marciana walks over to penguin number 2. She brushes aside some grass where it's standing.
There's something here.
Oh? Let's take a look.
We clear away the dirt and grass, revealing a white square metal hatch underneath. Ooh.
It looks like an entrance leading underground.
I don't know, there was an underground here. I completely missed it yesterday.
Well, it was hidden. Good work, penguin number 2.
It looks very old. I don't think anyone's opened it in a long time.
Clearly.
I'll try to open it.
Robbie grabs the handle and pulls. Hatch slowly opens with a loud creak. An iron ladder stretches down into the darkness. A cool gust of air rushes out.
That looks pretty deep.
And awfully shady. I've got a feeling something's down there. Don't you think?
Let's head down.
Marciana takes the lead and starts descending the ladder. Wait, what about them? They can't climb down the ladders. Penguin squad starts flapping their wings.
We can carry them down one at a time. Come on, penguin number 2. Let's go.
Robbie carries penguin number 2 on her back and starts climbing down. Penguin number 1 clings tightly to Cinderella.
Oh, how adorable. Ready to go?
Cinderella climbs down with penguin number 1 on her back. Penguin number 1 has a look of sheer bliss in its face. Only the biggest one, penguin number 4 and I.
Just my luck. I get stuck with the guy. Bang.
You and me, both. Amazing.
My voice is ready.
Stay focused, don't let your eyes tell me that they want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Fire it well!
This is pretty close to our practice drills.
Jetzt bin ich schon, was unten ist, tatsächlich.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
Wir haben noch ein paar Episoden. Meanwhile, Little Mermaid's group. Oh no.
You two seem to be in a good mood today. Did something happen?
We spoke with Miss Marciana earlier this morning.
She was open with us about how she'd been feeling. So, I think we both feel a lot better now.
Oh, I'm really glad to hear that, you two.
Thanks, Siren. It made me realize, though, that we really don't have too much longer until we graduate. And once we do, we'll have to say goodbye to Miss Marciana.
Oh, really? Yeah. You know, since we'll be leaving the school and all.
Thinking about it makes me sad. I kinda wish we had more time.
I understand that feeling. Saying goodbye is always hard.
It's hard to say this sort of stuff to Miss Marciana, though.
Now that I think about it, I haven't properly thanked her. She did a lot to help us get here, even going so far as to accompany us.
It's hard to put everything you want to say into words.
If putting it into words is hard, why not try a different way? When I couldn't speak very well, I often used to express myself through my bubbles. Sometimes they got my feelings across even better than words.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Maybe we could get her a gift or something.
You mean a surprise gift, right? I like that. I want to give her something special that she'll remember for a long time.
That sounds pretty ambitious. I'm not sure we'll be able to get her something that good. For now, let's think about it while we're out investigating.
Okay, sure.
Ooh, Tia, Siren, look at these.
Wow, they're so sparkly.
Those are pretty. What are they?
sea glass. They start out as broken glass, but get all cleaned by the ocean water, and then polished and smoothed by waves and sand, until they end up looking like this.
So it's just nature that makes them this beautiful? That's amazing!
They're so colorful, too! I had no idea glass was capable of such a transformation!
Yeah, people sometimes call them the jewels of the sea. I never expected to find any here. I think I'll take some with me. They'll make good gifts.
Oh, in that case, I think I'll take some too.
Wait, why are you blushing all of a sudden?
I'm not blushing.
Huh? What's this over here? Is this sea glass too? It's glowing!
Glowing. Tia points toward a shallow pool between some rocks. Something's embedded in the exposed seabed where the water is receded.
What is this?
I thought it was a rock at first, but looking at it more closely, it's like some kind of device.
It's so shiny though. Maybe it's a crystal?
Don't touch it, Tia. We don't know what it is yet.
Oh, okay. But you know, I think I saw something like this earlier too.
What? Really? Where?
The three walk along the shoreline and find several more of the devices. They vary slightly in size, but their shape and degree of corrosion are almost identical.
Do you really think we shouldn't touch them?
We still don't know exactly what they are, so it's better to be safe than sorry. And I've never seen anything like them before. I don't think they're just ordinary machines. Something about them just doesn't feel right.
Okay, got it. I'll be careful not to touch any of them.
Let's mark down their locations for now. We can discuss this with the others when we regroup.
Yeah, good idea.
Just in case, we should take pictures too.
The three continue recording their findings as they move on to each location. Back at camp, Mori is cleaning fish while Crave and Penguin number 3 watch beside her.
Is this also training grave?
It is.
Okay. Like this?
Yeah.
Wait, really? I'm doing it right?
Yeah. You're good with your hands.
Really?
Are you sad you couldn't join the search?
No. I get that a little training isn't going to suddenly make me stronger.
Why are you trying to become stronger?
Because I'm weak. I really enjoy being around everyone like this. It feels like I belong. Like I'm accepted. But we can't stay together forever. Someday we'll all have to go our separate ways. And when we do, I want to be able to confidently say with a smile, "Don't worry about me. I'll be fine on my own. I'm strong now." Remember?
You're already strong.
I am? No. You're just saying that to make me feel better, aren't you?
Physical strength isn't the only kind of strength there is. So don't rush yourself. Just do what you can. It doesn't have to be anything grand.
Just do what I can?
Yeah, like what you're doing right now.
The fish. I hope it tastes good.
It will.
Penguin number 3's eyes sparkle as it nods.
Bang.
Mori ist, glaube ich, nur ein SR-Charakter, den es als dritten Nikke bei dem Event mal dazu gab.
Commander, stay behind me.
Vielleicht kriegt Mori noch ein SSR-Upgrade. Vielleicht im selben Event, wenn es Hänsel und Gretel gibt, bekommt Mori den SSR-Upgrade als zusätzliche Nikke dazu. Wer weiß.
That concludes today's lesson.
Sind wir unten. We climb down the ladder. The space opens up into a massive spherical chamber. Ruby uses the light on her phone to light a specific spot, where a large mechanical device sits. Faint light leaks out from its center, dimly illuminating the entire room. Beams of light emit in every direction around the machine. Okay, a low continuous hum drones from the device. Seems to cause the whole chamber to vibrate ever so slightly.
What is this machine?
It almost feels alive.
Whatever it is, it appears to be operational.
Ping ping!
Penguin number 2 flaps its wings towards the wall beside the machine.
What'd you find this time?
Ping ping!
There seems to be something drawn on the wall. I approach to get a closer look. The picture is faded and worn up, but clearly important enough for someone to have carved it into the wall.
You're on a roll, Penguin number 2. I just decided that you are hereby promoted to the rank of Ace.
Ping ping!
Penguin number 2 looks genuinely happy.
There's a circle in the center, with several lines extending out from it.
It looks a lot like this machine, doesn't it? The number of lines match up. I think it might be a top-down view of this device.
If the circle in the center is this machine, that means there are other machines outside too.
How many are there in total?
7.
Wait, there's a drawing over here too.
Bang!
It looks like a blueprint for something.
I wonder if this turtle-looking thing at the bottom is the Island Eater.
Okay, das sind die Devices, die die anderen gefunden haben. Nehme ich an. Und hier unten ist der Island Eater. Interesting. Tut das Gerät vielleicht den Island Eater unterdrücken?
That would make this thing on top the island. This drawing might be a little different from what we initially thought. If this is accurate, the island isn't sitting on top of the Island Eater. Rather, the Island Eater seems to be anchored to the seafloor.
Looking here, parts of it do appear to be connected. And the connection points match the locations of the other machines in the drawing we looked at earlier. If that's true, separating the island from the Island Eater might not be impossible after all. I'm going to make a record of this as it seems important.
Marciana uses her drone to take a picture of the drawings. When I turn my attention towards the machine. Up close, it's an extremely unusual piece of machinery. I've never seen anything like this on the Ark or the surface. What is it?
This is my first time seeing something like it too.
I reach my hand towards the machine. The moment I do, the light from the machine dims until it goes completely dark. Ja, super gemacht. Huh?
Is breaking machines a new ability of yours now?
I don't think so. The ground starts to shake again.
More tremors.
Just as everyone is about to drop to the floor. Flicker. The light of the machine flickers back on and the tremors cease.
The shaking stopped. This machine must be connected to the tremors.
You're right. The ground started shaking the moment the machine stopped working. And once it started running again, the shaking stopped.
I think I understand why the Island Eater has been sitting still this whole time.
This machine must be acting as some sort of restraining device.
Ah, ich hab's gewusst.
It would seem so.
But why would something like this be here?
Maybe it was literally made to keep the Island Eater bound here.
Judging by how worn down it is, it's probably very old.
The Island Eater might go berserk once it's really awake, given how long it's been kept bound and unable to move.
Being bound like that must feel so suffocating.
What was that?
Nothing. It's nothing.
This means the huge whirlpools outside the island, the waves traveling outward, and the tremors. It must all be connected. A rapture of this size being stuck in place for so long could definitely have had an impact on the surrounding currents.
That makes sense.
And judging by how worn out this machine is, it may not be functional for much longer. We need to find a solution before the rapture fully awakens. For now, why don't we head back up and confer with the others? They may have found something too.
That's a good idea. Let's head back.
My voice is ready.
Reload.
Tell me that I want to preserve beautiful memories of my childhood for something sweet.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
Ultra stark lore-technisch dürfte es aber trotzdem nicht reinfallen, würde ich sagen. We once again meet together at a camp. Little Mermaid's team share what they found about the unidentified devices along the shoreline. We explain how the huge machine we found seems to act as a restraining device for the Island Eater. Apparently, the devices the others found also shut down briefly when the tremors started. And according to Crave, the lighthouse also went dark. We then show them pictures of the murals we saw depicting the island and the Island Eater.
Let me see if I can summarize. Taking a look at all the information we gathered, we know the locations of the devices on the surface that Siren's group marked, and that they match up almost perfectly with the positions in the drawing Marciana photographed. There are also 7 of them, which is another match.
That must mean the devices on the surface are connected to the underground machine.
I think so.
It may be that the machine we saw underground is the main body, and the smaller devices along the shoreline are like appendages. They seem to operate together as a single device that restrains the Island Eater.
Why would someone want to keep the Island Eater here?
There's no way to know. But there is a lighthouse on this island. And all those murals we saw, that must mean people used to live here a long time ago. Based on what we know so far, they're probably the ones who wanted to keep the Island Eater bound here.
That makes sense.
The problem is deciding what to do from here.
What if we destroy the main unit underground? When the main unit shut down earlier, the Island Eater started to wake up, right? Well, if it completely wakes up, it'll naturally get away from the island.
That may be the fastest option. But it's also dangerous. If we destroy the machine while the system is still running, every suppression signal would be cut off at once. The Island Eater could be jolted awake and go berserk, like a feral beast let off its leash.
We can't let that happen. It would put the entire island, including us, in danger.
Right.
So what's the best way to handle this?
What if we destroy the external devices first? Assuming they're connected to the main unit, removing them could weaken it.
That does sound like a better option. If the Island Eater wakes up gradually, it's less likely to become enraged.
There's still one problem, though. Don't you think it'll attack us once it's awake?
Well...
I'd like to avoid combat if possible. But if it attacks us, we'll have to deal with it. We should be prepared, just in case.
Understood.
So we're going with Miss Marciana's idea, right?
There are 7 devices on the surface. Do we just go destroy them one at a time?
Given that they're spread all over the island, that would take too long. We also don't know how the Island Eater will react when we destroy one. We'll have to monitor the Island Eater's reaction as we do this.
There are 7 devices and the main unit. That's 1 target per person.
1 per person. Which means...
Aber wenn man ihn doch langsam aufwecken will, dann bringt es doch nichts, alle gleichzeitig kaputt zu machen. Dann sollte man doch jeden einzelnen machen, oder? Nacheinander. Weil sonst macht er wieder einmal auf. Marciana raises her head and looks at Tia and Naga with visible concern.
Don't worry, Miss Marciana.
We'll be careful.
All right. I'm sure you'll do well. I have faith in you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Miss Marciana.
I'll take the room beneath the lighthouse.
I'll take the beach. You can do this.
I'll go to the beach too.
I'll handle the area around the lighthouse.
I'll take the deeper part of the jungle. If someone else goes, they might get lost.
Then I'll take care of the jungle entrance. I want to see the lizards again.
Don't go off getting distracted, okay?
Oh, come on. Do you really think I'd let myself get distracted at a time like Ooh, Naga! There's an iguana over there!
Wait! Stop right there, Tia. I'm worried about Tia, so I'll take whatever location is closest to her.
In exactly 1 hour, we'll start destroying them in order. One by one at 10-second intervals. Grave will go first.
Got it.
That should be everything. Let's move to our positions.
Die Reihenfolge wäre noch gut, aber egal.
Will you be going with the penguins, Commander?
Yeah, ready?
I'm ready.
Hey, bang! Bang, 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 bang!
Then let's all move out.
Peng, 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 peng.
Do you think I can see a dragon today? Regroup, and let's go again!
How heavy your burden.
Yes! Good!
Gotta reload
I've got some. Tell me the story of victory! Teacher, let's go have some dessert now.
Marciana and I head down underground beneath the lighthouse. Carrying 2 of these things on my back is harder than I expected. Getting back up might be a problem. Why do you all follow us anyway?
We can't miss something this important. Bang. We're all in this together. Bang.
Ping.
Some things about the look of Penguin number 1's face betrays a hint of disappointment.
It's still running. That's a relief.
Yeah. This machine and the lighthouse have both been around for a long time. If we destroy this thing, the lighthouse will stop working too, right?
That's right. A long time ago, I once taught my students about lighthouses. I told them they're used to guide people who have lost their way at sea. At the time, I remember this thought coming to me. No matter where my students may end up, I want there to always be a light to guide them back to where they belong. And part of me thought that maybe I could become that for them. That's why I wanted to see the lighthouse working again. But I was wrong. Seeing this machine earlier made me realize something. I'm not the lighthouse. I'm this machine.
Ooh.
I was afraid of letting them go, afraid of saying goodbye. I was restraining them, keeping them bound to me.
That's perfect.
What?
You're destroying the thing, right? While we are at it, let's destroy the machine in your heart too. That way you can start being a lighthouse for them. And can show them where it's safe to go and let them know they always have a place to come back to.
I like the sound of that. I'm not going to hold back when I break this thing.
Good. Let's go, all in. We check the time. And a little while later.
It should be starting soon. It's just about time.
We hear explosions. At the same moment, the machine's light starts to flickering. I think they've started.
Okay.
Marciana places her hand on the machine.
You've done so well, keeping this place safe. Now, it's time to let go. Ready, Penguin Squad?
Bang, 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 bang!
Counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now!
Marciana and the Penguin Squad destroy the machine. The machine's light flashes brightly for a brief moment, then goes completely dark. The low hum abruptly ends. And just as it does, rumble. The entire lighthouse shakes violently. The dust pours down from the ceiling above us.
Commander, be careful!
The structure groans as the shaking continues. The walls are cracking.
We need to get out of here now! Penguin Squad, climb on!
Bang, bang, bang!
The wings are too heavy for me. Creak.
Prince! Marciana!
Bubbles wrap around Marciana and me, and we rise into the air. The moment we reach the surface, the bubbles burst.
Oh, good! I was worried they'd burst before reaching the surface. Are you all okay?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm okay too. Thank you for the help.
The Island Eater's awake. It's rising to the surface, pushing the island up with it. It seems to be going berserk.
Which means we won't be able to avoid a battle.
Then we will meet it head on.
Dum dum dum.
Please don't tell me that I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Ich nehme an, der Island Eater wird der nächste Solo-Raid. Eigentlich der Solo-Raid müsste eigentlich easy sein. Mal gucken. Wie weit ich da komme.
That concludes today's lesson.
We're not doing enough damage.
What? Doch, im Sieg, oder nicht?
We need to hit it harder. Penguin Squad, you're...
Hold on, Penguin.
What is it?
Look.
The Island Eater's massive shadow begins to move. It's moving somewhere. Ah! The ground starts shaking again. But this time, there's something different about it.
The island's sinking back down.
I don't think the Island Eater is trying to fight. It seems to be headed somewhere. Let's wait and see what it does.
The shadow moves slowly but steadily. It gradually moves farther and farther away from the island.
It's... leaving.
A little while later, Cinderella, Crave, and Mori returned from scouting.
I think those last tremors were the Island Eater getting out from under the island. The island settled back down to where it was before. We can even use the boat again now.
The waves have returned to normal as well.
And the whirlpools around the island disappeared. Siren, how are your bubbles?
They're okay now. I think it was that machine that was making them unstable. After we destroyed it, they've been fine.
Good. I think that means we're all done.
Yay! We did it!
Tia hugs Little Mermaid.
Tia! Your hair!
Yeah, we really did it.
Naga wraps her arms around Little Mermaid's shoulders.
Not you too!
How sweet. Bang.
Very heartwarming.
Yeah.
Everyone is so beautiful.
Bang!
Rapi pets Marciane on the shoulder.
Good work, Penguin. Ace and the rest of you did great too.
Thank.
The rest of you is just mean. Peg.
I'm really, really relieved.
With the machines all destroyed, are you ready to become a lighthouse? Marciana watches Tia and Naga, who are happily celebrating. A smile slowly spreads across her face.
Yeah, I'm ready now.
That's good to hear.
Speaking of the lighthouse, Cinderella, Commander, would you two help me with something?
Of course.
Sure, let's go.
We head towards the lighthouse. Using the portable generator we found earlier, we again turn on the light in the lighthouse. It's too bad you can't see the lights very well during the daytime.
It's still beautiful. And it will be even more beautiful at night.
Dang!
Yeah, I think it'll be visible from all around. Clearly visible, at that. I hope it continues shining for a long, long time to show people where they need to go and to remind them of where they can always come back to.
Tia and Naga run up to Marciana.
Miss Marciana. Here,
We got you something.
What is this?
we gathered these pieces of glass while we were exploring earlier. They're called sea glass. Then Tia and I tied them together.
It turned out really pretty, huh? They say broken glass naturally changes into this over a long period of time. We have been together for a long time too. So we wanted to give this to you as a token of how we feel about you.
Even after we graduate, we hope you don't forget us.
Marciana accepts the sea glass ornament with both hands. Ooh. Piece of glass sparkle in the sunlight. Yep.
I don't deserve... No, that's not right. It's so beautiful. I won't forget you. Ever. Also, I'm sorry for not doing more for you. For not having more faith in you. For not being there for you more.
Miss Marciana.
After you graduate, a whole new world will open up before you. It will be much bigger, much less familiar, and you'll have to navigate it by yourselves. But you'll be okay. After all, you've already overcome so many hardships to make it this far. And I can say that because I've been there the whole time, watching over you. Always have faith in yourselves and keep moving forward. You'll do great. Getting to meet you and be your teacher and to spend all this time with you has made me so happy. Also, there's something I should have said much earlier. From the bottom of my heart, congratulations to you both on graduating.
Oh.
He and Naga both wrap their arms around Marciana. Aww.
What? Miss Marciana, a long time ago, I actually used to dream of being a teacher. I kinda gave up on the idea as I continued to go to school, but spending time with you on this trip has made me want to be one again. I know I may be graduating, but you'll always be my teacher.
Miss Marciana, because you were willing to come on this trip with us, I got to see real-life lizards, the kind I'd only ever dreamed about, and make new friends, and make tons of memories that I'll never forget. It's all thanks to you. So, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
You don't need to thank me. I only did what a teacher should naturally do.
Three of them stay in each other's arms for quite a while.
All right. It's finally time to have some fun.
What?
Time for the vacation to begin.
But we have to leave soon.
Everyone pretty much gave up on the idea of this being a vacation. I'm sure it's fine to have at least one day of fun.
Yeah, exactly. We came here for our graduation trip and barely got to have any real fun.
I'd like to hang out more with Siren.
That sounds wonderful!
I think one day should be fine, Cinderella.
Me too. I can stand on the surfboard for 20 seconds now. I want to see if I can ride it for longer.
It's training, not surfing.
Yeah, of course. And I'm saying I want to train more.
Dang.
I would also appreciate the extra time, Cinderella.
Dang.
Ring number 1 clings tightly to Cinderella.
All right, if we're going to have fun, let's not hold back. No regrets, okay?
Thank!
Yay!
I like the sound of that.
Let's go have some fun.
Charge! Bang!
Bang. Everyone runs towards the ocean. I move to join them, but then feel something. Someone's grabbing my sleeve.
Prince, just one moment. Here. A gift.
Sea glass?
Yeah, I made one of these while Naga and Tia were making theirs. The sea glass was so pretty. It made me think. Maybe you'd like it? You know, I hope the next time we meet, we can talk more about all sorts of things. I'd like that.
The commanderess.
For right now it's hard because of my eyes. But next time hopefully I can see you properly. Anyway, see you again, Prince.
Little Mermaid runs towards the ocean. Huh? Yeah, where'd you come from?
Right now, you were just thinking, She's cute, weren't you?
No.
You're blushing, Commander.
Stop teasing me.
Fine. Let's go have some fun.
Yeah, let's go. Bobby and I run towards the ocean too.
Dreams in a breeze all day. Somewhere by the ocean. They scratch down to the seawall. Waves still where we left them. The waves still find the shoreline, like they always have. The train still falls beside the ocean. The waves still paint the blue. Oh, somehow the view feels brand new. Every baby in the sun still shines on, just like before. Funny how the things we talked about feel so close. Every baby in the sun still shines on, just like before. Oh, somehow all the things we dreamed of feel so close.
Wave to you. Wait. Stand da noch was? War dann hier noch ein Display? Everyone's having a wonderful time in the water. War da noch was nach dem? Oh, wait, das
Right, not there. I knew that.
können wir hier nochmal machen. Wait, da war doch irgendwas. Das müssen wir noch checken. Wir müssen uns nur durchklicken, leider.
We're not doing it. Hold on.
Look,
The islands sink.
Let's.
It's leaving.
We can.
And the siren.
Good.
Ich weiß nicht, ob ich Skip drücke, ob ich dann direkt komplett alles skippe. Ich muss bis zur Animation kommen und die Animation separat skippen. Entweder war es das letzte Ding, was war, bevor die Animation kam, danach nochmal kurz, oder ist es was gewesen, was unterbrochen wurde durch den Food Change?
Maybe we there then it is so as it even.
No, it's I will have all times for not being after, but after all, you've already enough because you're getting and just spend also from
Das
the
muss ich hier rausfinden.
Oh, along I but spending time. I know this because I am and it's so yeah.
all right. It's fun.
What?
Time.
Yeah, we
Me too.
I can
It-
If we're going.
I'll let you. Yes, you know we can talk right. Anyway.
Wahrscheinlich war es nur das letzte
Right
Bild,
next.
was angezeigt wurde
You're blush.
vor dem Video.
Dreams in a breeze all day. Sun
Keine Ahnung, es wird sofort wieder gemacht. Ich habe keine Ahnung. In der Aufnahme kann man auf Pause drücken zu dem Zeitpunkt, wo man sehen wird. Weil irgendwas stand da noch, aber das sehen wir dann.
Oh, right, not there.
Alright, da oben ist noch links.
Oh, right, not there. I knew that. Oh, right, not there. I knew that.
Jetzt gibt's noch eins. Okay, da haben die Gehen wir trainieren. Das sind Robben. Unten spielen die. Hinten ist nichts. Aber wo ist die letzte? Da.
Oh right, not there. I knew that.
Warte mal.
Oh right,
Ich habe
not
noch so
there.
zwei Dinge
I
zu machen.
knew that. Oh right, not there. I knew that.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
Oh right, not there. I knew that.
So, jetzt. Missions. Gib mir noch einen Haufen Dinger wieder. Ist nicht irgendwie ein Charakter oder irgendwie sonst noch was? Nee. So. Gut.
Oh right, not there.
Ich glaube, können wir was Neues kaufen.
I
Können wir
knew
jetzt
that.
die hier kaufen oder das hier kaufen? Erstmal die hier. Enko habe ich schon. Nee. Oh, warte mal. Nee, Enko habe ich eben nicht, glaube ich, oder? Nee, die Enko habe ich nicht. Ja, hier steht Enko normal. Ich muss mal nachgucken, ob ich sie habe. Kann's nicht sagen, genau. So, das war's. Für den Normal Mode. Der Hard Mode kommt dann noch. Und das sehen wir. Da kommen wir erst nächste Woche raus. Also werde ich das zusammenfügen und dann nach dem Hard Mode hochladen. Wie immer. Also dann, tschüss, macht's gut. Und gleich swoosh rüber zum Hard Mode und so. Da sind wir nun endlich. Hard Mode. Wave for you. Auf geht's. Gucken wir uns mal an, was da am Ende so bei rumkommt bei diesem einen letzten Ding noch. Schauen wir uns das mal an.
Oh
Was
right,
mal.
not there.
Aber jetzt mal das andere Zeit
I knew
hier.
that.
Jetzt Login.
Oh right, not there.
Letzte Challenge.
I knew
Oh, 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 oh. Das ist Neues. Oh, es gibt neue. Wir haben genug neue. Auf 17 sind sie jetzt hoch. Müssen wir jetzt also schauen gehen, ob wir da irgendwas noch was finden.
Oh right, not there. I knew that.
Minigame machen wir später. Da ist was. Und da ist auch noch was.
Oh right, not there. I knew that.
Da habe ich auch noch was gesehen. So.
The stars always point you where you're meant to go.
Ups.
Oh right,
Ist noch
not there.
eins.
I knew that.
14.
Oh right, not there. I
Da
knew
ist
that.
eins. 15. Oh, 100, das ist gut. Hier ist noch eins. Das ist gut. Und hier ist noch eins.
Oh right, not there. I knew that.
Oh, ich muss zum Shop noch gehen.
Oh right,
Hier haben wir
not
noch
there.
5 Stück.
I knew that.
Muss die restlichen noch kaufen. Manche mögen das vielleicht als Gem-Verschwendung sehen. Ich sehe das nicht so.
Oh right, not there.
Die ganzen
I knew that.
Ressourcen sind echt nervig zu kriegen. Okay, 17. Wird wohl nicht besser.
Alright, not there.
Gut.
I knew that.
Dann Hard Mode. Ah, die sind Muscheln am Meer. Haben die ein echtes Meer genommen oder ist das ein Fake-Meer? Das ist ein computergeneriertes Meer oder ist das ein echtes? Ich kann es nicht sehen. Das könnte ein echtes sein. Das sieht jetzt echt aus. Egal. Gut. Da müssen wir uns jetzt durchbatteln. So lame wie es jetzt ist. Aber so ist es mal. Okay, hoffen wir mal, dass diesmal der Hard Mode oder dieses eine Sonderending da besser wird. Die anderen waren wirklich nicht gut, fand ich. Hier könnte mal wieder was kommen, wo man sagt, wow. Vielleicht ein kleiner Klimps zu Hänsel und Gretel oder irgendwas, ja. Das wäre mal interessant.
Tell me the story of victory! I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Fully active! Here's through! Let's wrap this
Haben wir jetzt wohl alle.
for something sweet! With this,
Aber wahrscheinlich kommt irgendein Ending mit Marciana, die endlich ihre Schüler loslassen kann oder sowas.
time to show what a female student is capable of.
Die Hard Mode Endings sind echt nicht mehr, wie wir diesmal waren. Muss man echt zugeben.
I've got this.
As long as we're together,
Jetzt sind wir mal gespannt, was als nächstes kommt. Das nächste Event. Ist ja auch schon in 7 Tagen. Da. Dürfte also bald angekündigt werden. Und die nächsten Charaktere natürlich auch. Und ich muss auch ein Event replayen. Ja, nicht mal wieder ein neues Event zum Kanon hinzugefügt.
That concludes today's lesson.
Und das sehen wir dann, das mache ich dann demnächst. Wahrscheinlich kommt das noch vor dem nächsten Event. Ja, doch, sollte eigentlich machbar sein.
how heavy your burden has been.
Stay focused. Tell me that I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. That concludes today's lesson.
Ja, ja. Im August kommen neue Kapitel. Die Frage ist, ob das August, also ob das dann mit der Collab zusammenhängt oder mit, oder wie das dann random bei irgendeinem Event zusammen releasen. Weiß ich jetzt nicht. August haben sie gesagt, ja, aber das nächste Event geht jetzt dann eine Woche. Das nächste Event geht bis eine Woche in den August rein. Das heißt, mit dem übernächsten oder mit dem überübernächsten Event müsste dann die neuen Kapitel released werden. Dann beide noch im August.
Let me clear my throat. This is pretty close to our practice drills.
As long as we're together,
Schauen
I
wir
will
mal.
never fall.
Kann auch sein, dass die erst im Herbst kommt, die Collab.
Enemy
Nach
spotted.
dem Anniversary.
Engaging.
Letztes Jahr war es im...
Let me clear my throat.
Das war ziemlich knapp nach dem Anniversary, glaube ich, die Collab. Aber dieses Jahr haben sie eine Collab weniger, deswegen können sie auch kurz vor der Anniversary kommen. Je nachdem, wie sie es getimt haben. Haben dazu noch nichts gesagt. Nur ein Teaser-Video, wo sie so getan hätten, als niemand wüsste, um was es geht, aber jeder weiß, dass es Persona 5 ist. Offensichtlich. Was auch hart ist, weil es werden wahrscheinlich nur 3 Charaktere mal wieder im Collab sein, wie immer. Aber welche 3 kann man nehmen? Das ist halt die Sache. 3. 3 ist ein bisschen wenig. Man hat nämlich irgendwie 7 Stück oder sowas im Spiel.
Let me clear my throat. I've got this. Let's keep going. Just a little bit more.
Gucken wir mal.
Teacher, let's go have some
Irgendwann heißt es wieder
now.
Gems sparen und sammeln und farmen. Und nicht für normalo Nikkes ausgeben. Beziehungsweise und normalerweise sowieso nicht aus für normalo Nikkes, sondern nur für Collab und Special-Dinge. Das heißt, jetzt werden Gems gespart auch entweder die Collab oder Anniversary. Eins von beiden kommt als nächstes. Alle anderen Nikkes werden einfach übergangen und die Free Pulls mitgenommen. Also die Free Pulls in Sachen von Vouchern werden mitgenommen und gespart.
I want to see a chameleon for myself.
Regroup and let's go again. I've got this. So tell me that you want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus and what a student can do.
With this, we're one step closer to our dream. Time to show them what we're made of.
Regroup and let's go again. This is pretty close to our practice drills.
With this, we're one step
So,
closer to
dann
our
hätten wir so
dream.
bald. Die Musik vom Land Eater ist einfach ziemlich nice.
So tell me that you want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Target! Ahead! Fire it well! That concludes
geht's.
today's lesson.
Was bekommen wir? Was für Infos?
This
Okay.
feels amazing!
Ist schon mal beim richtigen Squad für Hänsel und Gretel Infos.
Riding across the ocean on bubbles is way more comfortable than I
Oh,
expected.
vielleicht tatsächlich.
I'm glad. How about you, Grave and Cinderella? Are you comfortable?
Yeah, very comfortable.
I'm good too. Flying like this is much nicer than riding a boat.
I never want to ride a boat again.
Same.
How much longer until we get there, Siren?
I don't know exactly, but it's definitely not somewhere we can reach in a day or two. It'll take quite a while.
Okay.
We'll have to take some breaks along the way. I wonder if Prince made it back home all right.
I'm sure he did. He's superhuman, after all.
Little Mermaid turns and looks behind her.
I hope we can meet again sometime soon. Take care, Prince.
A small bubble carrying her voice floats away behind them.
Oh? Who are you sending that to?
It's a secret.
A secret, huh?
Cinderella smiles and waves at the bubble as it fades into the distance.
Well, I don't know who it's for, but I hope it reaches them safely.
Aww. After school. Students file through the gates as they leave the school. Naga and Tia stop walking for a moment.
Naga,
Yeah?
we really graduated, didn't we?
Oh,
Yeah.
It feels weird.
damn.
We've been coming here every day. But now we don't have to anymore.
Oh wow, sie haben tatsächlich graduated.
Yeah.
The two of them look up at the school building for a moment.
I guess Miss Marciana isn't coming out.
Should we go find her?
No. We already had a proper goodbye. If I see her again, I think my resolve would weaken for what I've decided to do.
Oh, Naga und Sissel haben die gleiche Stimme. Ganz bestimmt.
We need to keep moving forward.
You're right. But still, why don't we say one last goodbye from here?
From here?
Yeah, from
The two look at each other and nod. Together they wave their hands toward the school.
Thank you for everything, Miss Marciana.
We'll see you again sometime. Promise.
Marciana stands by the window.
Congratulations again on graduating.
She raises her hand and waves quietly. A goodbye that neither of her students see.
You've both worked so hard. Tia, Naga.
Shouldn't you go see them? Bang.
Bang.
No, it's okay. If I did, it might make it harder for them to move forward. This is the right way to send them off. From now on, the two of them will walk their own paths. And from here, from this place, I'll keep rooting for them. Take care, you two.
With everyone gone from the island, only the lighthouse remains. Was ein schönes Bild. It does not hold on to those who are sailing away from it, but simply continues to shine its light as though gently waving to them. Wave to you. End. Okay, das war jetzt kein informationsträchtiges Ende, aber es war ein schönes Ende.
With this, we're one step closer to our dream.
Zumindest gab es für beide Seiten ein bisschen weiter. Jetzt sieht man, dass das Old Tale Squad mehr oder weniger tatsächlich auf dem Weg ist. Oder momentan laut aktuellem Stand der Dinge, wenn wir jetzt aufs aktuelle Kapitel gehen, mittendrin sind irgendwo Hänsel und Gretel zu suchen.
I knew that.
Weil das spielt ja irgendwie vor 3 Kapiteln oder so. Auf jeden Fall noch bevor wir zu Arc zurückkehren. Ja. Das heißt, es ist einiges passiert. Ein Monat war, glaube ich, Zeit. Das heißt, die sind schon über einen Monat sind die unterwegs auf Suche nach Hänsel und Gretel. Also ist es schon ein bisschen was. Also sie sind schon unterwegs und werden wahrscheinlich tatsächlich bald was finden. Hoffe ich doch. So, Minigame. Das spielen wir noch. Heute gibt es den nächsten. Ich kann mir was kaufen. Was kaufen wir? Starting-Bonus. Nikke Skill Attack Power. Ja, machen wir Nikke Skill Attack Power. Max. Das ist der dritte Attack. Attacks all enemies in the top 3 rows. Aha, probieren wir es mal aus.
Sounds fun!
Damn. Jawohl. Ja. Manchmal ist es dumm zu treffen. Okay, hier ist... Oh. Nice. Ja, das ist viel besser, die ersten 3 Reihen oben, als die unteren 3. Frage ist, wie weit ich komme mit dem Minigame hier. Ich muss nicht so machen. Außer ich mache so ein Doppel über Kreuz. Das ist... Ja, das war nicht gut. Besser wie das andere wahrscheinlich trotzdem. Egal, solange alle weg sind, sind alle weg. Ah, nicht gut. Oh, das war gut. Das könnte hier noch ein bisschen dauern, aber fast schlecht. Oh, bye. Ah, geht schlechter. Bubble, bubble. Jawohl, jawohl. Alle weg, ist alle weg. Ne, es ist so hoch, ja. Ah, wobei. Oh, gut genug. Oh Gott. Irgendwie habe ich komplett falsch eingeschätzt. Aber irgendwie, das ist ganz komisch. Am Anfang vom Ding kann ich die Winkel noch gut einschätzen. Und umso weiter das Spiel voranschreitet, umso schlechter sind meine Winkeleinschätzungen. Das verstehe ich nicht, weil eigentlich wird es ja nicht schwieriger. Die bleiben ja immer gleich. Oh, ich hasse das, wenn es ganz knapp damit runter geht, aber ja gut. Das war so ziemlich geplant. Das war nicht so geplant, das war bad. Das war genauso geplant. So Glück ging's auch. Ah, wunderbar, da durchkommen. Ah, gut. Sehr gut. Ja, das war gut so. Oh. Ich war mir fast sicher, dass ich den da treffe, aber... der war gut. Ah, ich hasse das, wenn ich so ganz knapp unten treffe. Das ist nervig. Aber, naja, was soll's. Okay. Ah ja. Kann man lassen. Okay. Nicht gut. Das war ja wirklich nicht gut. Jetzt muss ich da irgendwie reintreffen. Wahrscheinlich ist das scheiße. Hier rüber und dann hier rein, aber... Ah, ganz knapp nicht. Aber... Ja. Ja, ne. Oh, kannst also den gleichen Weg zurückgehen, Mann. Das ist das Dümmste, was überhaupt passieren kann.
Bubble, bubble.
Das war okay. Ah, ich wollte wobei. Das war dann, glaube ich, doch nicht so verkehrt. Ich hasse es. Ich hasse die unteren Ecken. Die schlimmsten. Ja. Okay, dass alle weggehen, habe ich nicht erwartet. Jawohl. Oh, man wirklich erst 16.000, Dude. Ich spiele seit 3 Stunden gerade dieses Minigame. Ich habe in der ersten Woche ohne fast 30 Stunden 80.000 geschafft. Und jetzt habe ich so gefühlt... habe ich keine Punkte mehr. Ich habe das Gefühl, ich kriege keine Punkte mehr da oben überhaupt. Ah, warum nach unten? Das ist so dumm. Immer pixelweise ist das. Und jetzt ist es wahrscheinlich verloren. Genau wegen dem, weil jetzt ist eins weiter runter. Jetzt kann ich die nicht mehr treffen, bis das wieder voll ist. Ja, sehen wir dann. Hier auch wieder. Man, so bad. Wenn das passiert, ist vorbei. Ja, das war's. Der Run kommt auf keine 25.000. Geht schlechter tatsächlich. Vielleicht habe ich doch Glück gehabt. Ja, ich wollte eigentlich den da unten treffen. Ja. Der da unten muss weg, wenn der da unten ist, war's das. Ich muss den jetzt aktiv angreifen. Okay, ich krieg noch mehr Punkte, als ich dachte. Gut, egal. Nein, dieses... Hast du so sehr, Mann, wenn es gegen diese Ecke geht. Okay, es war Glück, dass die dann oben geflutscht sind. Auf den muss ich aufpassen, weil der hat ziemlich viele Punkte. Den muss ich jetzt direkt treffen. Ja, okay, immerhin. Nehme ich? Nehme ich. Genau so. Ja, ein bisschen wäre besser gewesen, aber kann man es lassen. Das war tatsächlich fast optimal. Ja. Alla 500-600 Punkte, das ist elend. Ich muss da zwischendurch flutschen, um von oben runter zu kommen, aber der Winkel dafür. Wow, knapp nicht. Schade, das war nicht gut. Oh mein Gott, ich hasse. Hier oben bleiben können, aber. Ja. Jetzt muss ich gucken, dass ich die unteren wegkriege. Oh, das ist jetzt echt eklig. Wenn ich jetzt hier, mache, geht das drüber. Wenn ich hier mache, geht das nur auf den. Kann nichts anderes tun, außer das und hoffen. Ich befürchte, das reicht nicht. Nee. Ich habe gehofft, dass sie beim Runterkommen den treffen. Aber nee, reicht nicht. Egal. Ich muss ein paar Tage spielen, damit ich die Level-Ups hier krieg. Ah, da brauche ich 100 für, okay. Starting-Bonus. Der geht auch bis auf Level. Ah. Ich habe eine extra Chance. Ich muss mir jetzt mal auf 100 sparen und danach erstmal die extra Dinger hier machen. Ich glaube, das ist wichtiger. Gut. Gehen wir hier raus. Dann hatten wir hier alles erledigt. Gar nicht wahr? Den Shop. Beziehungsweise. Erstmal hier alles claimen. Hier alles claimen. Haben wir alles. Du wirst im Shop gehen.
Not there. I knew that.
Alles restliche einkaufen. So, und zwar... Mal die hier. Dann unsere... Ich mach's mal generell. Ja, generell stärker Dinge. Meine einzelnen Dinger werden stärker. Und die habe ich immer noch genug, oder? Sieht so aus. Ja, gehen wir mal den Rest auf das hier. Ne, machen wir immer nur auf 10. Gucken, was am Ende übrig bleibt. So, gut. Das war das Event. Wave to You.
I knew that.
War schön. Erfrischend. Besser als letzte. Ich fand es besser als Boom the Ghost. Boom the Ghost war zwar insgesamt das Setting ein bisschen spannender, aber es hat sich gezogen hinten raus. Der zweite Part, finde ich. Mit dem die anderen Hologramme besiegen und sowas. Hat sich ein bisschen arg gezogen. War hier besser gelöst, fand ich. Und es hat auch ja, wobei letztes Jahr war auch ein kleines bisschen Story dabei mit Dorothy, Dorothys Psyche heilen und sowas. Diesmal haben wir Hänsel und Gretel weiter ein paar Folgen drin. Dann gucken wir mal, was jetzt für Events demnächst kommen. Und dann schauen wir mal, wohin uns das 4. Anniversary bringt. In diesem Sinne sehen wir uns demnächst wieder hier irgendwo, wenn ihr möchtet. Bis dann. Tschüss.